Good morning. Happy Friday, January 29th, Winter Field Day weekend. I hope you're planning on participating in Winter Field Day this weekend. In fact, I will confess, I recorded this video yesterday. So some of the things you might see, such as the RNL page that we typically start on, might be different than what's in the video. I try to record and post these videos the same day, but since I'm out of town Friday, I'm out of town today at the time you're watching this for Winter Field Day, I wanted to record it the day before and get it posted for everybody to see. So instead of starting at RNL, we're going to start over here at my merchandise site. I want to thank everybody who placed orders last week for one of these limited time hoodies. I got several orders in after the video posted last week. Still got plenty of these left. I have them listed as large, extra large, and double X quantity. The double X ones should be in this weekend sometime. So those will be shipped out. I think I had one or two orders of the double X size come in after the shopping video last week, and then all the other sizes should be shipped by now. So that is how that works. But those are going to be limited time quantities on hand, in stock, ready to ship as soon as the order's placed. As soon as I get the double X in, anyway. So, anyway, that's there. One thing I did forget to mention last week as well, I slashed the prices in half for these DMR shirts. This DMR shirt, this is a design I've had. This is probably one of my first designs I ever did. And I've got some brand new shirts that I've had in stock for a while. These are not pre-orders. These are brand new and in stock, ready to ship now. And I've got the DMR shirt here that's normally $19.99. I got that in half price right now. Just trying to move some inventory out and make room for other stuff. And then I've got another one for Brandmeister DMR. This guy right here, and it's the same half price right now. So both DMR and Brandmeister DMR, $9.95 half price shirts today. Orders over $50 will receive free shipping from anything placed on this website. We're going to move over to RNL.com. Now, again, this is the special that he has up on Thursday the 28th. He's got a quad-band mobile with power supply for $239, which is a fantastic price. Back when I was selling and reviewing these TYT TH9800, they were closer to $300 just for the radio. I think they dropped to like $269 at one point. But $239 for a quad-band radio and a power supply is a great price. Again, you're not going to see that today, and I have no idea what he's going to put up for Friday the 29th. However, I've said multiple times on this show, you should be checking this website every day. If you're looking for something specific, or you're just looking for a deal, which half the time that's what I'm doing, is I'm just looking for a deal half the time. You should be checking this website every day. So this is Thursday special. He'll have another special up here for Friday, and he'll have another special up for Saturday, and then Sunday, and so on. He's still got these Alinco DR735Ts listed. He's had these listed for a couple weeks now. $308 for that radio is an awesome price. That is an excellent radio with a really big screen on it. I think I can pull this up over here. Yeah, there we go. And it's just a neat looking display on that radio. Dual band, dual receive, 1,000 memory channels, really nice dual band, removable face radio from Alinco. We'll pop over here to Radiody for a few minutes. They've got several deals that expire on January 31st, so about 2 days from now. So you can scroll down here. Yeah, expires Sunday, January 31st. They've got their PAX 100 RF amplifier, $20 off. GD77S dual band DMR with no screen. They've got it for $69 right now. Emergency weather radio. These are popular right now. People are buying up radios for preparation or off-grid or stuff like that for whatever you might be preparing for. So Radiody has some of these. A lot of these other brands are out of stock on Amazon right now and other websites, but they actually have these NW3 radios in stock at the time of this recording anyway. Got some FRS T3 radios, GD77 or GD73 DMR radios, and some other stuff here as well. So links to this site and everything else talked about in the video today will be in the description below. Buy2wayradios.com is a show sponsor, as I've mentioned multiple times in the past. The great thing about Buy2wayradios.com is they are a two-way radio seller. They are not just a ham radio seller. So they have FRS radios, CB radios, airband, handheld, mobile, multi-packs, intercoms, weather, VHF, marine. They're actually working on some other weather radio brands that they'll be bringing in soon. This right here, this Oshang KG805G GMRS full 5-watt HT is their best seller right now as far as the GMRS world goes. They have an FRS version here. It's the same price. I think the FRS version is only 2 watts as legalities dictate. But these two GMRS radios right here, which you can see a review of the KG805G on my channel right now, did that a while back, and of the Oshang KG1000G mobile radio, you'll see that upcoming soon. Working on that right now. But if you're into GMRS and FRS and want to get some radios to put in your pack and have for backup, highly recommend Buy2wayradios.com for that. American Radio Supply, where you can get a lot of connectors and adapters and coax and just different kinds of odds and ends and stuff that you'll want to keep in your pack. They've got a $10 off a $25 or more purchase. This is something they do on a normal basis. Coupon code 752810. I can click on that and you can go through here and see everything they've got. Terminators, switches, attenuators, power plugs. A lot of stuff that you can, whole series of stuff down here down the left-hand side. AmericanRadioSupply.com. Call them. They're in the United States and get your stuff from them. Main Trading Company. Got an email from them Wednesday of this week, I believe it was. They've got some... Yeah, that's yesterday. So they've got some stuff in stock that they're moving out right now. January's almost gone. I have some month-end deals for you in the Paris store location. As you know, folks drive in from hundreds of miles around to shop our little store in Paris, Texas. Scanners, CBs, ham radio, shortwave, and more. If you're local to the area, come check us out. Richard will be at the Greenwood location outside of Shreveport this weekend. That'll be fun. I need to get out there one of these days. These Kirasun DMR handheld radios, he's had these off and on for a couple of years. This is a fantastic quality of receiver, quality of radio. Kirasun is one of the higher tier models of Chinese radio, similar to Hytera. Not quite as good as Hytera, but in that kind of same ballpark. Much, much better than your TYTs or your Baofengs. So he's got a little DMR portable HT for $99.95 right now. He's got a space heater. Brand new Comfort Zone Milk House style heaters in stock. $24.95 or $15 when you place an order of $100 or more and you get a discount. He's got weird stuff like that pretty regularly. So these Eton Elite Executive Shortwave with SSB, you can monitor single sideband. So you can listen to the ham radio chatter. A lot of these emergency and receiving style radios that you find on Amazon or AliExpress or maybe some other electronics web stores, they'll claim they receive shortwave, but when you get it, it's really only AM. If it doesn't list SSB as a specific mode that it receives, then it may or may not receive it. So you got to be careful with that. This one actually lists single sideband, so you can listen to shortwave radio, you can listen to ham radios, frequencies, weather nets, hurricane. There's a hurricane net that takes place on 40 or 80 meters, I think. I forget which one it is. And you can listen to just all kinds of stuff there. So this is a great addition for those of you just wanting to keep in touch with what is going on outside of your own QTH. He's got IC718, 580 after rebate. It's a great way to get into HF if you're not into it yet. Got some scanners in stock, unit and SDS scanners in stock with package deals. There's an Eton satellite receiver. Shortwave aircraft band radio with SSB, single sideband, yeah. Single sideband. That's more of a desktop one. That one's a little bit bigger. It's probably not as portable. So, browse through that. The link to this email flyer will be in the description below. It's one of his constant contact emails right there. But I'll put a tiny URL in the YouTube description. Those of you looking to get your ham radio license, I still do have the discount code of Jason20. Get you 20% off of a license course at hamradioprep.com. I had a couple of people email me after the video last week and say the coupon code was not working, so I had the guys check it, the guys at Ham Radio Prep check it, and they did find an issue, so they fixed it like in 5 minutes. So if you tried last week and couldn't get it, I emailed 2 or 3 of you who emailed me. I replied to you and said, hey, try again, and I assume you got it because I didn't hear back. But hamradioprep.com, click on the link in the description below. Head down here. You can get a technician course for $25, a general course for $25, or you can get both together for $35. And these are about the same prices you would pay for a book on Amazon. If you go to Amazon and search for the ARRL book or the W5YI book, which the W5YI book is the one that I use in most of the recorded videos on my channel, which you can get the recorded videos on my channel for free. You can go through the entire class for both general and technician and get the information you need that was put on by multiple clubs in my area. You can get all that for free. That's available on my channel. You can go watch that anytime you want to, and I still get lots of people commenting on those videos today. But if you buy the book to go along with those classes, they're going to be about $25 or $30 a piece. So these right here is another way to learn. Not everyone learns the same way. And if this works for you, you can get a 20% discount code by entering Jason20 at checkout. By now, you should have all your winter field day supplies, since it literally starts tomorrow. But I have this list, which I think I shared earlier in the week on one of my live streams, if I remember correctly. I have this list in my Amazon store for winter field day supplies. I update this periodically. I update it for field day, and I started at winter field day last year, and I've added several items to it over the course of the last year and a half that I do. These yellow stakes right here, I use those myself. I have those in my pack. These tent sandbags to hold down tent stakes, I have those in my pack as well. I've got this Windcamp Anderson Series Power Pole for the 705. Picked that up the other day, a couple weeks ago. This Heiko soldering iron is what I have on my desk right now. So I use most of these items. This battery right here, this My80 battery, or however you say that name, this LifePo 4 rechargeable battery, this is what I've been using at my hunting lease to run my 705 since early November, and it has been awesome. $30 for a 6 amp hour LifePo battery, lithium iron phosphate battery, and it recharges. I've recharged it a bunch, and it lasts. I'll go to the hunting lease on a weekend, use it, charge it up, come back the next weekend, plug it directly into my 705, and it still works, and it's still great. And I can't say enough good things about it. For $30, you can't hardly go wrong. It's not going to take it says it's going to take 2,000 charge cycles. We'll see if that's true. So it's not going to last you as long as a Bioenno battery, but it's a lot less than a Bioenno battery as well. I have both. I have one of these, and I have a Bioenno, and I like them both. But for $30, there you go. Last but not least, we're going to talk about Bridgecom systems. They're still doing their ultimate ham radio giveaway, and you can get a D578 mobile radio, power supply, tri-band antenna, 878 plus DMR dual band HT, their Skybridge Plus hotspot, a Nagoya 701 8-inch high gain antenna, 2 code plugs, one for each DMR radio, plug and play programming, Bridgecom University, which is their video series that they sell, that they often give away with purchase of a radio. You get the Zygo G90 transceiver and antenna. You get an H1 cooling rack. You get the CE19 data interface expansion card to do an FT8 PSK on the G90. You get a Bridgecom Systems hat. All of that together, $2,500 value. They are giving that away. Looks like they've got 17 days left at the time of this recording. So by the time you're watching it, this is going to say 16 days. And you can click on this link that I will share in the chat, and I'll get 10 points for everybody who signs up. And as I've said before, if I do win, if they do pick my name, I will do a re-giveaway of this stuff. I'm probably going to keep the Bridgecom Systems hat. I'll just tell you right now. Probably going to keep the hat. But other than that, I'm going to do a re-giveaway of all the stuff on the channel, bring them on, and do a big shebang about it. And we'll see. But that's only if I win. But you guys go sign up. Maybe you can win. Maybe you can win it directly and get them to send it to you. So those are your deals for this weekend of Winter Field Day. Get out there in the world. Ham radio it up today. Hope to hear you on the air. We will be operating as KN5TR. Kilo November 5 Tango Romeo out of North Texas. I hope to hear you in Winter Field Day this weekend, 73, and have a good weekend.